Oh, wait. They're plastic, so it didn't.
It didn't even clink.
That was supposed to have a clank for you guys.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna.
Sorry.
But, welcome back. We have... Not Dirty Shirley's. Dirty Shirley's are alcoholic. We're not drinking.
Shirley Temple floats. I saw Anna Sitar do this on TikTok. And it's literally just a Shirley Temple, so like grenadine and Sprite. But you also put vanilla ice cream on the bottom. It is so good. I'm telling you.
It kind of tastes sherbety.
I know, but it's like a little bit more vanilla than sherbet. I like it a lot.
Very good. I dropped my notebook. We were kind of a hot mess. It's really hot today.
Mm-hmm.
What, is it like 90 again?
Yeah. Not as hot as like, because we survived the heat wave.
That was on my birthday. Oh, guys, I'm officially 24.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
24!
It was so fun. It'll be my highs and lows this week.
Mm-hmm.
But the heat wave was on my birthday.
Yeah.
It got to 100 degrees out. I was actually tanning.
Oh, yeah.
And my mom has a little pool. She accidentally stole it. She put it under her cart in Target, and then, like, they forgot to say anything, and then she realized, like, a week later. She's like,
well.
Shit, did I pay for this?
And
she's like, well...
a little too late now.
It's already here.
But
it was really nice. I did burn, though. I'm not burnt anymore.
Yeah. I burned a tiny bit on Wednesday when I went to the pool, but...
You look like you tan, though.
I tanned a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like a darker shade of white.
I don't look like I have tan. Like, if you can see, like, I think I was flashing on live yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
To show off my tan. Like, I have a line, but it's not, like, major.
Yeah.
Let's see if we got some... We got comments about our ASMR intro, so let's see if a...
Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Yap City. My name is Chloe. Emily's eating.
I have a mouthful of ice cream.
Hell yeah. But that's Emily, and welcome to Yap City.
Oh, yeah, we didn't introduce ourselves.
Now we did. Now we did.
I'm too loud to do ASMR.
No, same. Slurpy. But yeah, this is Lap City. Jesus Christ. Yap City.
Sounds dirty.
I know, that does. Where we talk about whatever we want. Blah, blah, blah,
Ooh, I like that little catchphrase.
I know. We talk about whatever we want, whenever we want, and you listen.
At least we hope you listen.
At least we hope you listen. Yes.
Highs and lows?
Slay. Highs and lows, let's do it.
Do you want to go first or you want me to?
Go for it. You go first.
Highs. I have a lot of highs this week. So maybe I'll start with my low. My low is I got very overwhelmed and my body like physically like got sick. So I had to cancel some of my birthday festivities, but I had a lot of them, so it's okay. Yeah, I get like so sick when I'm stressed.
Yeah.
I was actually talking about this to my mom's friend today because she just retired and she like was like, I feel so much better because like she was like, I'd get sick all the time when I go to work. I'm like, my mom was like, yeah, it's stress. Like, you're so stressed about your job.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm done. And like, she's a grandma now. Like, her retirement landed like as like her daughter had her baby. So she's like, I just feel so much better. Like, I don't feel sick anymore.
That's awesome.
She's like, yeah, because it was stress.
I can only imagine. I'm sure I've gotten that like, because I like only get sick on weekends now. Like, I don't...
You were saying that last night.
Yeah, like, I only pretty much get sick on weekends. Like, I haven't gotten sick on a full-on weekday in, like, forever.
Yeah. I don't think I really have either. Or it's, like, the push-through kind of thing where, like, you just, like, get through it and then you rest on the weekends. Yeah. It's the work week kind of thing.
Yeah.
You can't get sick during the week. But my highs was I turned 24. Chloe and my friend threw me a surprise party. It was so cute. I was not suspecting it in the slightest, so that was really fun.
I was trying so hard. I like masked it as another game night.
Yeah, she told me, she's like a month ago. She was like, guys, we have a game night on the what was it, 21st, 22nd? 22nd. And I was like, okay. And then we went out the night before we were filming, so we went out to get Pinkberry. And I was, like, asking her some questions. I'm like, oh, I was bringing my boyfriend. So I was like, oh, like, is Rob's friends going to be there? Because they're like, nerdy and everything. So I was like, I'm going to bring my boyfriend for a play date. And she's like, no, we forgot to tell them. I'm like, okay. That's a little weird. And then, like, I know one of Chloe's other friends because she was at a game night. I'm like, oh, is she coming too? She's like, oh, you know what? I completely forgot to ask her. So in my head, I'm like, I'm like, wait a second. You've had this planned. Why? I'm like, did they all say no? What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
I was like, what do you mean none of them are coming?
I really thought I spoiled it. Like, I really was like, oh no.
It didn't click in my head that that's what it was, but I was like, what? I was like, if everyone was like, never mind, I would have been like, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, right?
I was like, I would have been like discouraged because in my head I was like, did everyone just say no? I'm like, that's so mean.
Actually, there was one year where I usually celebrate. Well, I do something smaller on my birthday, and then because I'm right before New Year's Eve, and my actual like festivities is on New Year's Eve. That's usually what I do, and so we invited a bunch of people over for New Year's Eve, and no one came.
That's fucked up.
It was hard. I think it was 20. I think I turned 22 or 20. One of those. 23, 22, something like that. But yeah, it was not a good birthday, to say the least. But
I don't usually celebrate my birthday. Like, one year, I don't condone this because most of you are probably underage. One year, me, my mom, and my brother, we smoked a joint. Well, my mom had an edible. My brother smoked a joint. And we watched funny movies and ate snacks on the couch.
Well, that kind of, I mean, you know, that sounds like...
That was my 20th.
Yeah.
Or my 22nd. I think I was of age at that point. And then, like, me and my mom would go out to dinner. This year, me and Ethan went out to dinner. You guys threw me that surprise party, which was so sweet. My mom decorates for my birthday, so she decorated this room for me.
Oh,
she
so
had,
nice.
like, confetti poppers, gold balloons. Everything was gold because it was my golden birthday. And then we were supposed to do a bar hop, but I got sick, so we canceled it. Maybe we'll do it another day. I did return my tops, though, because they all...
Yeah.
I was like... I was going to wear the gold one. I tried that on today because I was like, oh, I should save one of them. And I tried it on with the bathing suit. It looked horrendous. I don't know what people wear under those.
Their boobs.
I have too much of that.
I have that struggle, too.
Yeah.
With, like, boobs and shirts.
Every time I go braless, my mom's like, are you going to put a bra on? I'm like,
yes.
I wasn't gonna.
I have the
like,
same
I
problem.
personally don't care, but, like, I mean, if it... I'm like, if it makes everyone else mad, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if it makes someone else mad that I don't wear a bra, it's not your business.
With the heart top, I was going to go braless, but it was tied, and I was like, if it unties and I flash everyone, I'm like, that's really going to be a concern. And I was like, are you going to wear a bra? So I was going to get a sticky bra.
Yeah.
But then I was like, do I even want to... I was going to have to pay my dad back for the top. And I was like, is it worth it to pay $20 plus $20 for a sticky bra if I'm just going to be uncomfortable in the sticky bra? Because I don't like a real bra. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to like the sticky bra.
Yeah. Those are not fun. So
Have you worn one?
I've worn like the pasties.
Those
the like ones that stick to your nipples.
I'm sensitive over there, but those make like my it's like nails on chalkboard. Like the thought of wearing that.
Yeah.
Is it sticky on, like, does it hurt coming off? Not to get all TMI, sorry.
No, honestly, I haven't worn them in a while, but I feel like from what I remember, it wasn't, I don't think it was that bad. It wasn't to the point where, like, I wouldn't wear them again, you know what I mean?
I don't think I could do those. I think my size is too big to wear those. I could probably do a sticky bra, but they just I feel like it just wouldn't be comfortable. So I decided against the tops because I'm like, that's $40 right there just to wear it.
I know.
And I'm like, to wear it and be uncomfortable. So I'll probably wear like, what am I go-to? I love for going out a good like mesh top with like a black bralette under it.
Oh, cute.
That's my go-to, but it's a little too hot now to wear
I know.
So yeah, I had a bunch of birthday celebrations, so that was so fun.
Yeah.
And then I think I already said my low is I got sick. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least you had a good birthday. That's good. Good stuff. Let's see here. I got my period this morning.
Oh.
And, honestly, that's a pretty good low.
Yeah. That was your low before, too.
Was it really?
A couple weeks ago. A month ago, actually.
My friends, I've never had an original thought in my life. I'm so sorry. But, by the way, do you guys like background?
Yes. It's very
No more banana, guys.
I went and got this. I think this is iconic. Because we always say this for the podcast, that we're going to do things for the podcast to talk about.
Yeah, so we do it for the plot.
You guys are the plot.
Mm-hmm. You sure are. But I got my period today, and so that was annoying. I expected it, but it was still annoying. Let's see, my high. I helped out on a field trip at work to the aquarium.
Wait, that's so cute.
It was so much fun. But honestly, I'm sorry, I have 2 lows. Just
you had a lot of lows last week too.
I've been, I was in my luteal phase last week. Okay,
I thought that was a good one.
What what?
The luteal. I thought that's like when everything is like.
No, that's follicular.
That's when where everything's like butterflies and rainbows.
Yes. Okay. Follicular phase. No.
I want to study that stuff, but I don't know where to start.
Yeah, I have an app that like tracks it. But let's see. But I just had like a crazy work week last week. Like, I don't know. It was just like one thing after another after another. I'm about to burp. No, I'm not. Just kidding. And it was just a crazy week, honestly. And, yeah.
Your anniversary just passed, though. Did you guys do anything fun?
Yes, it did. We literally we watched, no, we watched Twilight.
That's very on brand for you guys.
We watched, what's it called? We watched Eclipse and Breaking Dawn Part 1.
Do they know the lore behind Twilight for you guys? How your boyfriend's obsessed with Twilight?
Oh, yeah. Rob goes through phases where he will get kind of obsessed over one thing for a little bit. Sometimes it's Star Wars. Sometimes it's a video game. This time it's Twilight. He started reading the gender bent versions, where Bella is a boy and like all the genders are swapped for all of the characters, and he found out that the movies are on Netflix.
Of the gender bender ones?
No, the regular ones. And he's like, all right, I want to watch them.
Oh. Have you ever seen them?
He's seen the first 2.
Oh, but so this is like a new obsession.
So it's kind of new. Yeah, it was new.
Oh, okay. I because he liked Twilight.
Yeah. He liked... I don't know if he liked the first 2 movie. Well, I thought it was funny because I never grew up being even remotely interested in those movies.
I was always too young for them until the last one. I saw it in theaters with my mom and my grandmother. I think my grandmother really liked them for some reason. I don't know why. She was a little Christian woman, but I think she loved them. I don't know why.
Hell yeah, Grandma.
I think I was like 9, and I was like shitting my pants because I thought like the beheaded scene.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
I haven't seen part 2, but I like know what happens.
There's like someone in. Okay, so you know what happens.
I know what happens. Yeah.
Someone gets beheaded.
Yep.
In like the fight.
Yep.
And I'm thinking it's real.
Aww.
And I'm like 9 years old. Like,
you were too young.
What the fuck? I was like, what is happening?
Okay, but to be fair, those later movies are kind of crazy. Like the first 2 movies.
No, they're a little scary.
Yeah, they are scary. The first one and New Moon were kind of mid, I'm gonna be honest with you. And then you get to Eclipse and it's like, oh, okay, interesting. And then Breaking Dawn Part 1, I was like, I'm sad. All right, like, go off. And by the way, me and Rob are both Team Jacob, argue with the wall. So I think that's it for highs and lows, people. That's all I have. Are you ready for the topic? Because I'm so ready for the topic.
Yeah, Chloe's really excited for this one.
Oh my god,
sorry, I cut you off.
How dare you? No, I'm just kidding. I'm so excited for this topic because I came up with it and I was like, we should do an episode on this. And I knew you were talking about like your summer series, so I was like, oh no, I'm breaking it, but whatever, right? We're gonna be talking about icks and red flags because we're judgmental. Oh, yes.
Our boyfriends are very excited for this one.
Oh, yep. First one, boyfriend. No, I'm just kidding. First
one, just their names.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine. No, JK. But we're excited because we've been liking more lighthearted stuff on this series. Yeah. Like we've talked about some serious things.
Come here and like chill out, but we also want to make a difference.
We want to make a difference, but we also want you to like be entertained. Like we don't want to. We want you to have an escape because there's a lot of negative shit happening in the world right now, and it's very hard to escape that stuff on the internet. So we would want you to come here and hang out with us and chill and vibe and all that good stuff. So
I think you should start it with.
Ooh, okay. I
have a list of kind of real ones, but I like my funnier ones better.
I was gonna say I think most of mine are pretty funny, but I do think I have, like, real ones. But icks and red flags, let's see. I don't think I'm going to read these in order.
I don't think I am either.
Let's see. Because, the first one that I'm going to read is actually about periods, because I am on my period. Wingless pads. Pads without wings.
Were we not doing these about boys?
We can do about whatever we want.
I did all my own boys.
That's okay. That's fine. No big deal. I just said icks and red flags.
Okay.
I figured it would be on anything.
Okay, mine are all about...
That's fine.
Like the traditional frat boy.
Oh, hell yeah. No big deal.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, I did this wrong.
No, but yeah, wingless pads are definitely an ick for me. I hate the way that they slide around my underwear.
I think I've said this. I don't wear them. I wear the Thinks.
Mm-hmm.
Things, underwear things.
Yeah. I still haven't seen those.
Really? They have them at Target and stuff. They're really comfy.
Mm.
I'll say my first one.
Mm-hmm.
Which mine are mainly about boys.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think girls can wear these. Jesus sandals.
Elaborate, like Birks?
Yes.
I have
Specifically with socks. For men.
Oh.
Or
so
like
if I do it, it's fine.
Yeah. All of these don't apply to girls.
Hell yeah. I love a good double standard on the pod.
Sorry about that, but these are all double standards.
Whatever. This is just a vibe. We're not super serious on here. Oh my god, this is so off topic. I still thought it was so funny when I post clips of our podcast episodes on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. And I posted one because we did an episode on propaganda that we're not falling for.
The gym one?
The running the mile in gym class. People were
they were mad.
Heated. Because I was like, what is the point? I didn't know if there was like...
took it as like we were saying that kids shouldn't work out. Kids should sit on the couch and eat potato chips.
I know.
No one said that. Not a single person.
I love when random people in the comments put words in my mouth. It's fantastic.
Because there were some valid ones that were like, just have them like do capture the flag. Like kids are gonna
dead ass. Yeah.
want to participate when it's something fun. I'm like, you got the point. Like, it went right here for you. Everyone else, right over.
In one ear, out the other. And there was someone that commented and they were like, the average person should be able to jog a mile. And I'm like, first of all, what if... I think I did track in middle school.
That was supposed to be a dig at us, but no one said we couldn't jog a mile.
Yeah, I know. I used to run like a 9-minute mile in middle school, so I was like, chilling. But do I do that now? No, I just would rather bike or swim or walk a mile than run it. Sorry, Janice.
I would much rather, because also what are you going to make a kid that likes basketball play soccer? Because literally. It's exercise? No, clearly they're not going to find that enjoyable.
We had a circus unit in gym class.
I love that.
I'm not even joking. They had unicycles. They had stilts.
Actually, I think I have my next red flag.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Gym teachers.
Or people that try too hard in gym class, too. There are so many of those.
I never had a good gym teacher.
Yeah, mine just aren't. Well, actually, my high school one was super. He's not alive anymore. But
a girl I went to high school with who was peaked in high schools and she was mean.
Aww.
She went to school she was originally going for kinesiology.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's a gym teacher.
Oh boy.
So
that's fun. That's a fun time.
But now I associate her with gym teachers, and she was a bitch in high school, so.
Oh. Well. I hope she doesn't. She probably makes the kids run the mile too.
Probably. She probably calls them fat asses if they don't.
Oh, that's so terrible. Yeah, the only memorable gym teacher I had was in high school, and he was awesome, and he used to only call me Cleo. He never got my name right.
Really?
But he was fantastic. We all loved him. He's actually not alive anymore, though.
Aww.
He passed away, which I literally found out. He passed away in 2020, and I didn't realize this until, last year.
That's so sad.
And I'm like, what the hell? Was no one going to tell me? Mm. But they named the gym after him in my high school.
That's cute.
So, yeah, it was really, really sweet. But, But yeah, other than him, I really don't have any super memorable gym teachers.
Yeah, I didn't really either. So. I didn't really do gym because when I'd have surgery for my face and all my issues,
oh hell yeah,
I couldn't do it.
I love that.
Because when I was bleeding and stuff, for my my tumor, I couldn't do gym class. I couldn't even sit in the gym. They had to send me to the library because they couldn't risk me getting hit with a ball.
Yeah. Well, because you would bleed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could also I think I could have died.
Oh, shit.
Cause, like,
that's not good.
If it hit, yeah.
Yeah.
So they just sent me to the library. So I gotta head out.
Oh, hell yeah. I love that for you, though. Let's see. My next one. This kind of goes with it. Overly competitive people. There are some people in this world that are just...
I wish I did ones like yours. Sorry.
No, you're fine. If you think of a different one, like, whatever. If you think of different ones. But, no, there's some people in this world that I just feel like are just so overly competitive about everything. And it's just, like, life isn't like that. Mm. And I just find, like...
I know, I love, like, our little... I feel like I've had competitive friends. Like, my mom... Mm-hmm. Like, what we were talking about the other day, how there was these people that me and my brother were really good friends with, like, and my parents were good friends with them. They couldn't fail. They wouldn't do anything that they wouldn't fail at because it was a competition. That's terrible. And, like, their parents would make fun of us because me and my brother would do things that we'd fail at, and, like, they'd be like, well, I can do it better. Like, but when
that just takes so much energy that I don't have.
You need to be able to fail.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you end up being, like, a very egotistical person. Like, if you just never fail a day in your life. So.
Be the best at.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about overly competitive people. What's your next one?
Okay, my next one. Mine are all about guys.
Yep.
This one could apply to you.
Okay.
Red flag in me. I think you said this.
Uh-huh.
A boring palate.
What do you mean by palate?
That can only eat chicken nuggets and french fries.
Oh, no. You're talking about me. Oh, but I was thinking... Yeah. I'm the walking red flag. I am the boring palate.
Like a Michelin and you'll get mac and cheese.
Okay, but low-key, oh my god, there was one year, on Rob's birthday, we always go to Longhorns.
Okay.
And
that's like steak.
Yeah, it's a steak. I think it's national, but it's a steak, whatever, steak place. And, like, I remember that, like, everyone got some sort of steak thing. And I got my chicken tenders and french fries. I just thought it was so funny that everyone's just eating this, like, big country fried whatever
juicy
the fuck.
Steak, and you're like, chicken nuggets, french fries. I do like a chicken nuggets and, like, french fries from, like, maybe not that restaurant, but if, like a Chili's or, like, an Applebee's.
A triple dipper.
Okay, we live in Rhode Island, which we have said so many times. Rhode Island has very good mom and pop, like, standalone restaurants.
Yeah.
You cannot go to one of those and get just, like...
Oh, yeah,
like a chicken nugget and french fries.
Yeah.
Like, you have to try one of their, like, things that they're known for.
Mm-hmm. By the way, the Chili's Triple Dipper is a customizable appetizer platter that lets diners choose between 3 appetizers and 3 dipping sauces. God, that looks so good. Options include chicken wings, egg rolls, mozzarella sticks, burger bites, and chicken crispers with ranch, honey mustard, blue cheese, and barbecue sauce for dipping. Oh my goodness gracious.
My mouth is watering.
Oh, yum!
Oh, quite a quick pause on our topic, because this is important. Me and Chloe are doing 75 hard.
This is day 0.
Yeah, this is our trial day. It was supposed to be day 1.
Yeah.
But we both fucked it up. I was supposed to wake up at 6 a.m. and I slept till 10.
Oh, I woke up at 6 a.m.
Well, you worked today.
I know.
So you kind of you have a reason to get up. I was supposed to get up and walk the track. Chloe, what was your no? Your sweet treat.
Oh, it was my sweet treat.
So we modified the 75 hard to do our... I know Ethan I don't know if Ethan modified his.
Oh. Rob definitely did.
Yeah.
But I don't know if he did it today or not. I don't know.
Oh. So you'll have to check.
I'll have to check in.
Did you do it? But
like, how'd your day go?
So, I modified mine. Oh, we both modified to 1 workout a day. Mm-hmm. I modified mine for no fast food except for a once a month exception because I always go. Like, I'll be like, I'm too lazy to cook and go get fast food.
Yep.
You modified.
I did. Treats. Yeah, I modified to 1 a day.
I told my mom that and I was like, oh, Chloe messed up on her 75 day hard. And she's like, what'd she do? I'm like, so hers is modified for 1 sweet treat a day. She's like, oh, that's hard. I'm like,
well, because I go overboard with it. I'll go like...
I think that's a good rule.
Yeah. I mean, I overboard on sweet treats, like, a lot. So, like, it helps me, like, balance it.
Okay, but yours was an exception. Because Chloe had... What'd you have for your snack?
They were like peanut butter filled pretzels, and I dipped them in Nutella.
I said, that's a snack. You're hitting your protein, your carbs, it's satiable, it's not a dessert.
You're not wrong. Fair enough.
And then the Shirley Temple floats is the sweet treat for today.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, you know, it's all right. It's still day zero. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're learning. We're learning as we go, right?
But I thought that was important because we were just looking at Chili's.
The Chili's.
And my thing is, I can only go out to eat
on dates and weekends, right?
Dates and weekends, or like with like weekends with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no fast food.
Yeah, I can only eat out 2 days a week, but I can't do DoorDash, so I have to.
I love that.
I
hate that she does DoorDash. That's my red flag.
Honestly, like I said, I am the walking red flag here.
Yeah, Chloe ordering DoorDash when it's literally 2 minutes down the road is the next red flag.
Yeah, you're not wrong. My next one, people that are always late to everything.
Oh, that's not me.
I grew up with a mom that believed that early was on time and on time was late. So now I'm just early to everything.
Me too.
And I'm just chronically punctual.
My mom's biggest fear growing up that she instilled in me was being late.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
No.
I get like the sweats when I start to be late.
Yeah, I know. I hate being late. It's like...
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good trait to have. I just know people that are, like, always late to things, and I'm just like, oh, why?
Yeah.
It's just not a good trait to have, because what if you have, like, a job interview or something?
Yeah, it looks bad.
Yeah, you know?
My next one... uses 10 in 1. Whatever.
Dish soap, hand soap, shampoo, conditioner.
Shaving cream.
Foot cream, hand cream.
Gas for your car.
Eyeglass cleaner. Yeah. Well, literally. Yeah.
It's not.
I don't, Just,
I like when they can take care of, like...
Oh, when they're, like, hygienic?
Yeah.
We'll have to do a green flags.
Yeah. Oh, we should.
We should do a green flags episode. But yeah, for sure.
Maybe we'll do a part 2 to this.
A part 2 with green flags. Hallie, I should have worn red. I was looking for a red shirt, and I was like,
we gotta start doing like themes too. Maybe we'll start coordinating.
Yeah,
or something.
That's cute. One of these days, I want to wear my Western Barbie costume, but it's just been so warm that like.
Oh yeah, it's hard to do right now. Maybe
it's
we
hard
do
to
like.
do it. But like on Halloween, we'll wear costumes. You know what I'm saying? So
subscribe already. Subscribe so you can see.
So you can see the Halloween episode, and it'll be cool because then, well, no, Christmas is on a Thursday too. Oh, so Christmas Eve? Ugh, I don't know. Yeah. We'll figure it out. That's 6 months away. I'm not that worried about it right now. Oh yeah, you did 10 and 1. Okay, close turn. My next one that I will say. People that are, like, too touchy early on, like, in a friendship or a relationship.
I think I hugged you the first time I met you.
That's not weird. I'm talking about... This is actually applies more to, like, relationships, I would say. But you know those people when you're on, like, a first date or some shit?
I was watching Love Island.
Yeah.
They had just coupled up. The girl was wrapped around him. Like, he was going to lose circulation.
That just sounds like she was, like, choking him or something. Like, that's like crazy.
She was holding on for dear life.
Ugh.
And it was like first hour.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I was like, you don't even know his last name.
You only know him shirtless. Like, I don't think you...
No,
like,
it wasn't even that far yet.
Oh, really?
They didn't even have their... They didn't even go...
Oh, they had their clothes on. Never mind. You don't even know what their nipples look like. Oh, sorry.
That was funny. Everyone's downstairs today while we're filming. But, yeah, they were like that. And it was gross.
Yeah, ugh. Yeah, I hate that. That's terrible.
Ugh. Ooh, my next one. Idea of foreplay is putting Netflix on.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to watch fucking Ginny and Georgia while, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking of random Netflix shows. Or like Avatar The Last Airbender is another one that was on Netflix for a little bit.
That's your idea of...
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god, that's crazy.
That's what gets Chloe going.
Man, you can tell that I'm not with it. My next one is if animals don't like someone. That's like like, animals, like, at least my cats, they definitely know, like, a bad egg. Mm. You know what I mean? Especially Rosie. Because...
Rosie.
Yeah. Rosie is just... She's not good with big groups of people. So when it's just, like, you know, you're there, and Rosie comes up to you and, like, lets you pet her and stuff, that's when you know. And if she doesn't let you pet her, that's a sign.
This one can be for anyone.
Yeah.
Goes to Starbucks for a Frappuccino.
That was me when I first started going to Starbucks. Because I wasn't a coffee person. And then, so I would get, like, I think the first ever drink I got from Starbucks was, like, the mocha cookie crumble one.
I do like those. Or the caramel ribbon.
Yeah, that one's good, too. But then I started realizing that lattes are good. So, now I'm a latte girl.
Americano right now.
What's that?
So it's espresso, but instead of milk, it does have milk in it, but it's, you know how you put, like, pour, like, 8 ounces of milk in a latte? Mm-hmm. It's water.
Oh, interesting.
And then you top it off with the milk. I don't like a super milky.
Oh, give me all the milk.
No. Even in my coffee, I'll do a splash.
Oh, love like, a good milky, you know, full of cream, full of milk.
No. Oh.
So good. Yeah.
I would drink it black if I could stop.
Man.
If I could,
like, black.
A sugar. I like sugar in it.
Yeah.
But creamer, I don't really need. I could do, like, a little stevia.
Could you do, like, a flavored coffee black?
Yeah, probably.
Got it. Yeah, no, I can know.
Probably.
I need,
like
the
sweetness.
Something.
I don't like the milk.
Got it.
Yeah, but I feel like going to Starbucks just for a
frappuccino. A frappuccino and a cake pop.
Oh, no.
No, I love a good cake pop, but still, man.
I was gonna get not a cake pop, but we went to Starbucks. I have a gift card. I was gonna get the horchata latte. They were all out. It was so good. Have you had it yet?
No.
It's delicious.
Is it like super cinnamony? Cinnamony?
It's milky.
Oh, then I probably like it.
Yeah. Because if it's like cinnamon milk.
I mean, if it's too like spicy, I'm like,
no, it's not. It's like
oat milk's fine. I don't care.
Creamy.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Okay, maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. My next one is people that seem to have an issue with literally everything. We were just talking about. We were just talking about the running and mile and gym class thing, but like,
oh yeah, like online haters and shit. Like,
I know,
poor me attitude.
I can't deal with that shit. Sometimes I think, and these kind of go with it, but like people that are overly negative or overly positive, I'm like, you gotta have a balance with that. Like, if you're overly positive, I'm gonna think you're fucking annoying.
And you're fake.
And
probably.
Yeah, or if you're overly negative, I'm gonna also think you're probably annoying. Mm-hmm. So like, you need to have a balance. You gotta be like me, equally annoying in all aspects. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
I really like yours.
Thanks. I do my best. Ooh, which one are you gonna do next?
This could be for both, honestly.
Okay. Slay.
This could be for everyone.
Slay.
That their only trait is that they're a gym bro.
You almost saw my foot. I'm hiding my feet.
Can you see mine? I think you can.
No, you can't. You're good. We said gym bros?
Yeah, only trait. Or hobby.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It's one thing if you, like, you know, you go to the gym.
Like to work out,
if you like to work out. Or, like, I was thinking, too, if someone went on a huge weight loss journey and they talk about going to the gym or whatever, that's one thing. But I don't want to hear about your goddamn protein goal every 5 minutes. Genuinely.
That kind of goes along with another one I have, if I can say it.
Go for it.
Someone that has no hobbies.
Genuinely. In 2025, we don't have hobbies. Like, come on.
I know, like, crochet, sing, dance, whatever.
Man, I might come out with, like,
gaming, or, like, Dungeons and Dragons, like, what you guys do, is a hobby.
Yeah.
Something you like that's not, like, your job.
Maybe I'll write a song, guys.
I love it.
Maybe I'll write something. We'll see. My music career will take off. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. Speaking of music careers, my next one is, people that over-promote their music on TikTok and then don't release it for, like, weeks.
I'm following this... I went to high school with this guy, and he's making Christian music. Mm-hmm. Every time I open up Instagram, it's, like, cringy promotion of his music.
Oh.
I hate it. I mean, I hope he's successful, but oh my god, he's a pop star.
Oh.
He's like, it's like, he's acting like he's the next Benson Boone.
Oh,
with
boy.
70 followers.
Moonbeam ice cream.
Literally, yeah. I'm like, sweetheart, like, post some covers or something.
Yeah.
He's not even a singer. He was a football player that
okay, so then
would shove singers in a locker.
Okay, so then what is he doing?
Theater kids in lockers.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, he was like one of those.
Get some talent.
Yeah, I mean, he's not bad, but he wasn't like theater kid, or he was like the type to make fun of those theater kids and think he's better than them. And now he's.
It's always the insecure ones.
And now he's like, I can be a singer, and I'm like, sweetheart,
man,
let's take a reality check here.
But yeah, that shit's so annoying when people over promote their music. And, like, it just gets so old.
Here's the thing. I always fall for it, though.
Really? I can't do it anymore. I can't fall for it anymore.
I'm like, ooh, I like this song. Let's try it. Who's someone that does that? Alex Warren does that a lot. Who else?
The person I was mentioning is some guy named Fordo.
I don't know who that is.
I didn't either until I saw that song, and I was like, and they just kept posting about it and posting about it and posting about it, and then everyone got sick of it, and now it's finally released, and we're just like, bro, really?
Yeah.
Nobody
wants it now.
No one wants to hear it. Like, genuinely, I'm done with the song now. Like, it's annoying. My next one is people that never smile in pictures.
Stop! I hate my smile in pictures.
Stop! Smile!
I have like an upside down smile. Sometimes.
Oh.
Unless I'm like.
I love when people smile. I think it's like, show your smile. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just sound like an old.
Sorry if you can hear that. They're after us.
The police have been
crazy, right?
Crazy.
Yeah, you were saying that the other day.
Craziness. Like, I got pulled over, and then the next, like, literally the week after, Rob got pulled over. Like, craziness. Absolute craziness. Yeah. Like, I think it's because it's the end of the quarter.
I once got pulled over in December, like, mid-December. And they literally told me, he was like, I was going fast. And he's like, you know, I wouldn't write you a ticket, but the year's ending, and we kind of have to right now. I was like, are you fucking serious? I'm getting a ticket because you have to hit a quota?
Yeah, that's horrible.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Man.
Oh, my feet are dirty. I'm not showing those.
Yeah, no. I believe you.
But, my next one is people that cannot be silly.
Yeah, come on. Be a little silly goose.
I hate it. Because I like making jokes. Like, I don't like anyone that takes things too seriously. And, like I get it. Like, take something seriously, but, like...
Man, you gotta have a little fun.
Yeah. Like, anything can be silly.
Yeah.
Try hard enough.
Yeah.
I've been to a funeral that was silly.
It happens.
Kahoot. Like, anything can
a Kahoot at your funeral. That's as silly as it gets.
This silly funeral story? I don't know if I've told it on here. Maybe I've told it on live. My great aunt, when she passed away, we went to her funeral. It was outside. She was being buried. She was cremated, being buried with her late husband. And you know the little priest person that does like the little service thingy?
Yeah.
So we were outside, and I'm with my dad. My dad's in a wheelchair at this point, so he could not escape.
He was trapped.
He was trapped on the grass, and like we had to push him, so he was done for. And then I was with his best friend's son. I was standing with them, and all of a sudden the priest is walking around. I don't know if it's a priest. It's probably not a priest. It's like the guy that does like
church guy.
Yeah, church guy, whatever, or funeral home person, whatever. Yeah. He's saying some kind words and everything, and walking around, and then fucking falls in the grave.
I think you did tell the story on live, but oh my god.
So you're getting, now everyone will know. So
yeah.
He falls in the grave. Me and like my friend, he's my dad's best friend's son. My dad was stuck laughing there because he's in a wheelchair, he can't move. We had to walk away to the car because we were dying.
I mean, like, who would expect that?
Dying. It was a funeral. We were dying. It was so funny.
Oh my
and the guy
God.
was so embarrassed. We didn't care. Like, that's not something.
Yeah, whatever.
Shit happens, but it was so funny.
Sometimes you gotta fall in the grave and laugh a little, okay?
I think someone yelled, "Oh, you got one foot in the ground."
Oh, grave. You got one foot in the grave.
And then, because we were like playing it off, like, because we weren't serious people. So
no.
He was so embarrassed.
You gotta laugh at this shit sometimes. Because, again, there's so much negative shit going on. And I just feel like it's important for you to just laugh and live a little and live your goddamn life.
Mm-hmm. Do we have more?
Oh, of course.
I'm just about out.
You're about out? I have, how many more do I have?
Yeah, for the ones that I can make into normal.
Okay. I have two more.
Ooh.
I think 2 more. My next one's I'm sorry, 3 more. Something that I always found so weird growing up was, you know how like your teacher would pass papers out and then she would lick the corner?
Ew, I hated that. As an adult, I'm like, why the fuck were you doing that?
That's so gross. Like, bro, COVID's a thing now. Like, ugh. I just found, yeah.
I wonder if you guys heard my slippery slurps.
Ooh, slurps.
But that is so weird. Like,
I never understood why, like, I understand why they do it, but it's like,
I don't even, because I can just put my 2 fingers together and wiggle them a little and have it separate.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a moist, I don't know. But, it's gross. Nasty. I will never do it, and, yeah. And then my next one is, people that leave their empty or sometimes not empty drink cups on shelves in stores.
My mom always make a joke. We're like, hey, you want a drink? You see it? Yeah, actually, I was pumping gas today. Mm-hmm. I felt so bad. I was at Cumberland Farms, and I was getting gas. Mm-hmm. Someone put their fresh fucking drink that they just bought from Cumberland Farms, like a full thing of soda.
Yeah.
Big cup. On the thing. It was still bubbling. With,
my
the carbonation.
God.
And, fresh. And I was like, I joked. I was like, Mom, you want a drink? She's like, oh, that poor person probably put it there and drove away and didn't even realize it. You know,
have you ever seen those people that, leave their coffee, on the top of their car or something and drive off?
I've done that with when I clean my car out. I'm a very big, avid, clean car.
I love that for you.
Except right now, it's a mess.
Yeah.
But I vacuum it all the time. I even, do the...
the
water stuff.
Yeah.
To really clean it because I have fabric seats.
Hell yeah.
But I take, the head thingy off.
Yeah.
I accidentally put it on top of my car.
No. Oh!
I drove down the street.
Oh,
I came home and my dad was like, do you know that's on your roof? I'm like, I just drove down the street.
Oh, hell yeah. That's crazy. And then my last one is... people who drive black Ford Explorers with tinted windows and aren't cops. You scare me. It's so specific,
honestly, the amount of times I think I see a cop and it's just a random fucking car.
It's just a random person. Ford Explorers cannot be that good of cars where, you know what I mean?
My mom almost bought, before she bought the car she has now, she almost bought, it was a cop car, but it wasn't before it turned into a cop car. They were, selling it, and she hated it. Because it had, the raised back.
Yeah. My car? No.
No, you have an SUV.
Yeah.
This was a cab kind of car.
Oh, it was one of the... okay. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, got it. Yeah. I don't... Yeah.
It was a car.
But that shit scares me. If I see a black car... I don't know. Or a black Ford Explorer.
But also, I don't think they can pull you over unless their lights are on.
Yes.
Which I feel like I see cops without their lights on all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I've only been pulled over once, and they had their lights on, so I don't know.
Yeah. I like that Hydro Flask.
Thanks! It's a plain black Hydro Flask.
I know, I like it. It's sleek.
Yeah.
And you can't see the dent, either. I see a little...
True, yeah, there is a dent.
It really hides it.
Yeah.
We should show it.
You want to show it?
Yeah.
It is a 32-ounce black Hydro Flask. And it has water in it.
It's actually tequila.
Imagine I could freaking drive home. Jesus. Imagine if I... Nah, that's...
You could walk.
The walk of shame, genuinely. With the amount of cops...
Chloe lives 2 minutes down the street.
Yeah, it's fine. With the amount of cops that we... Actually, Rob was pulled over right near your house.
So were you.
I
know you were the other direction.
I was the other direction. Okay. He was literally maybe 5 houses that way.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm like,
wow. There's never cops on this street.
I know.
Except for where you got pulled over.
Yeah. There's always cops over there.
Yeah.
Where I got pulled over. But, yeah. Oh, boy. But... Do we want to refill on these and do Pop City?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
We're going to do more Shirley Temples.
Mm-hmm.
But we decided just to do the ice cream.
It's just...
Pop City.
It's good.
Welcome to Pop City.
Welcome to Pop City. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, you have better ones.
Oh, please. You don't know that. Oh, that's not the right one.
Oh, cold in my teeth.
Yeah. Oh, this one's local.
Local?
This one's local. 3 people were hospitalized at Narragansett Beach due to heat exhaustion on, I believe, either last Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
I guess there were a bunch of ambulances and stuff.
That's crazy.
Like, at...
Because it was so fucking hot out. I don't know how people
went to the fucking beach. That's crazy. That's too warm.
I think Ethan was telling me this. When you live in somewhere like Florida, you accumulate your body to the heat.
Yeah.
So their average isn't like hot for you. Like my aunt now lives in Florida, but she grew up here.
Mm-hmm.
When it's 70 degrees out, she's like, damn, it's cold.
Yeah. Like
when it's 70 degrees out here, I'm like, fuck, I'm sweating.
Yeah, like it's nice, you know?
Because that's because they're all the time is like 70.
Yeah.
Or 80. So they don't find heat like hot. But us, we don't accumulate to any season because we have extreme cold. We have like fall weather. We have spring where it's like in the mid 60s, 70s, and then we have summer where it can get up to 100. So we have crazy
extreme seasons. So
we don't have any of them enough to like have our bodies be used to it.
Yep.
So we can't handle 100 degree weather in the summer.
Nope.
We can handle probably 80. I feel like after the heat wave, I can handle like today. I could handle. Today went up to like 87, 88.
I also don't think it was as humid.
No, it wasn't.
No.
The heat wave wasn't humid.
Yes, it was.
I didn't think so.
You didn't think so? I thought it was humid on
dry.
Tuesday. Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
I thought
my hair
it was.
didn't frizz.
Oh, interesting.
Pop City.
Pop City.
Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom split up.
Oh, okay.
And then the next day, I think he was seen out with Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, wow. Don't they have kids?
Katy Perry, yeah, they have a daughter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, uh-oh.
People are saying, because she went to space. There's no more space for him.
Oh my god.
They were like, her whole personality changed when she went to space.
Man, she was there for 11 minutes.
I hated that whole space thing, though.
Yeah, that was wild. So silly.
People can barely pay their bills, and she's going out to space.
Yeah, stupid. My next one was also about Katy Perry.
Ooh.
There was a clip of her, of someone in the audience, giving her a Labubu box and her smacking it out of the person's hand.
That?
I don't know, but it's kind of iconic because it's Labubu.
Here's the thing. I like Katy Perry, but at the same time I don't. Like,
yeah,
I would go to her concert, but her concert cost an arm and a leg, and it would look weird.
Oh my god, they all do now. It's so stupid.
Do you like Shawn Mendes?
I like a few of his songs.
Okay.
Is he performing?
Yeah, he's gonna be here in September. I kind of want to go.
Ooh.
It's not too expensive, but it's also not cheap.
Yeah.
I don't have this one on my thing, but Jeff Bezos and his fiance got married. They tried to rent out all of Sicily, I think it was.
Oh, wow.
And then they said no. They canceled it last minute, so they had to redo the wedding.
Oh, no.
They tried to shut down the city.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine being that rich.
And then his employees can't afford to live on their own.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking wild. Get a little ASMR.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's crazy. My next one is actually just a shout out to, is it Audrey Hobart or is it Hobart? Hobart. I love her.
They said her dad wrote. Have you ever watched The Middle?
Yes.
Sue Heck. Her dad created that character, I heard.
Oh, really?
And she's like a walking Sue Heck.
Interesting. Okay.
Have you seen her or just her music?
I've seen her. There was a clip of her performing Sumi. And she's very, like,
her music
quirky.
videos are very Sue Heck.
I love it.
If you've seen the middle.
I would have to see who that is. But...
I'll show you after.
Yeah.
But I do like her right now.
But that's my shout out because I freaking love her.
Anna Wintour.
Who's that?
You know who Anna Wintour is?
Mm-mm.
She's like the writer of Vogue. She like Vogue. She does the Met Gala.
Is she the one that stepped down?
Yeah. Yeah, she did. But she's not like fully stepping down. She's just stepping down from one position.
Oh.
Have you ever seen The Devil Wears Prada?
Mm-mm.
It's about a bitch in the fashion industry, and it's about her.
Oh, shit.
Like a mean boss, and it's about her.
Wow.
With, Anne Hathaway.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard of the movie, but I haven't seen it. Interesting. Okay. Okay, my next one. Have you seen the Big Mama trend on TikTok? Where people will, like, post a picture of themselves, and they'll post, like, the size they wear and their weight and their...
Yeah.
There was some girl that tried to make a joke about it.
Oh.
But they put that they were, like, 90 pounds and a size small. And I'm like, this is not for you. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. Like,
I've seen the ones I've seen, they won't say their weight and stuff.
Oh, yeah, no. It was literally, like, the ones I saw were, like, full-on weight, everything. So.
Yeah.
I don't know, but...
I have seen a few of them.
Mm-hmm. But, like, she was getting so much hate for it, and then she was trying to be like, guys, it's a joke. And I'm like, clearly it's not funny.
It's sticky now. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the ice cream, yeah.
Speaking of the weight thing, have you seen Eugenia Coney?
Yeah.
She
looks horrible right now.
I heard she was 45 pounds.
What? Ain't no fucking way.
Have you seen her?
I mean, she looks emaciated. But...
I've been seeing things. This is a little older. I think she's doing not okay, but like...
She hasn't been doing okay for a long time.
Or I think it was recently, like a few weeks ago, her body was rejecting water.
Oh, yeah. Like
she was on live.
Yeah.
Like she goes, takes a sip, and it's like her stomach starts gurgling, and like...
Yeah.
She's like gagging. And then
I think I saw that.
She gets off live, but she can't even like pull her body up off the couch anymore. She was like reaching for it, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Man, I can't even like.
Yeah. I wonder if she's ever gonna get help.
No, probably not, and that makes me very sad to say. But
They say it's her mother. I saw some lives where it's like she's not allowed to leave her house.
Yeah, but she also has done vlogs of her, unless
with her mom.
With her mom. Yeah.
She's not allowed to leave the house. Like, there was a thing where she was on and the fans were saying, like, oh, the stars look so pretty. Go outside and look. And she was trying to, and her mom was like, no, you don't need to go outside. And she's like, sorry, guys. My mom said, no, I can't go.
She's also, like, a 30-year-old woman.
I know. I didn't realize she was that old.
Yeah.
I thought she was still, like, 22.
No. Yeah, she has, I think, like, the emotional, I feel like, capacity of, like, maybe a 20-year-old. I think she's just stuck. It's really sad. It makes me really sad. My next one is the Kids' Choice Awards happened, and some of the outfits were questionable. That's literally all I have for that. But
I like that.
But yeah, Kids' Choice Awards happened. They invited a lot of TikTokers, I feel like. Like Brooke Monk was there, and I didn't realize that like she was popular with children. I don't know.
I think it's because all kids have TikTok.
No, probably. But, I don't know. I thought that was, like, interesting that I mean, maybe it was just because I saw the only reason why I knew the Kids' Choice Awards even happened was of the outfits, and someone was, like, judging them, and it was very funny. I liked that video.
Speaking of Brooks, can we talk about Brooke Schofield?
Yeah, let's do it.
Schofield?
I thought it was Schofield. I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever.
She's engaged.
Yeah, right.
Oh, do we not like it? I know nothing about the boyfriend.
They've only been dating
like a year.
They've been dating for less than a year, and apparently he's talks to minors or has talked to minors.
This is not saying.
Oh no.
We're missing the plot.
Do it for... You have to use your imagination.
Use your imagination.
But yeah, supposedly he talked to minors.
Oh. I do love Brooke Schofield.
Well, one thing I will say about Brooke Schofield...
She had controversy, though, this year.
Yeah. Well, she's been fighting for her life in the comment section. There was a girl...
Of the proposal, yeah. They're like...
Of the proposal, but also on other people's TikToks, like, criticizing it, because there was one girl talking about, you know, her fiance and how he has talked to minors, and she went off about how... She was like, you're talking to me with bangs like that, or something like that.
Brooke said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, she was fighting for her life. And I'm just like, and then that girl responded.
Coming from a parent, you know you're guilty.
You're done. I know. Like, you had to have, you know. I feel like if someone tells me that, you know, a person has,
your fiance's a pedo, well, you have shitty bangs.
Yeah,
like, what?
Whoa there. No, you would Google it, and because that shit's public record. If he was, like...
he was, like...
I don't know if he was convicted of it, but, like, I guess people have been saying that he has talked to minors. I don't know. But that's what I know about it, but...
Someone else had a recent... You know the band Why Don't We? They're not a band anymore. They were, like, Logan Paul era. Logan Paul, found them online.
Oh, okay.
I actually used to really like them. But one of their members just came out that he's talking to, like... He's, like, 26. He's talking to, like, a 16-year-old online.
What the fuck? Ugh.
Or at a party or whatever. And was like, talk to me when you turn 18.
Man, people...
Like, gross.
People get an ounce of fame and think... I'm gonna go talk to minors now. Like, it's just so
like,
fucking weird.
It's gross. Like, literally, and at that point, you could probably have, like... You can definitely talk to anyone. Why?
Anyone you want.
Like, you your limit gets so much expanded because more people know you now.
Yeah.
Why choose the kids?
Yeah, I just think it's so weird.
It's disgusting.
I don't understand that shit. Yeah. Ugh. My next one... Kelly Hyland from Dance Moms got open heart surgery, and it was a success.
Oh, good. She has cancer, right?
I think she's in remission.
Oh, so what was the open heart surgery for?
I think they discovered it. It was some type of valve. I don't know. Some type of valve thing, but she had open heart surgery. Brooke posted about it, and it was successful.
I love Brooke Hyland.
I love the Hylands.
Yeah, I follow Brooke. I don't follow Paige. I don't think Paige is very active on social media.
No, I follow Chloe. From Dance Moms.
I don't follow her anymore. I follow Kenzie.
Yeah.
I follow Kalani, but I don't really like her. She was another one with the marriage thing.
Kalani?
Kalani.
She's married?
No, she's engaged.
She is?
What I'm talking about. Her engagement was a brand deal after 4 months of dating.
It was a brand?
Uh-huh. They went, Brilliant Earth.
Oh, boy.
Sponsored them. They went and picked out the rings. After 4 fucking months. And then when they were looking at, like, it was all content. It was all, like, sponsored. When they were looking at venues, sponsored. So it was in the making. So all it was, like, at 4 months. So earlier than 4 months. It was in the making.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's just so
25, 24?
Something like that. Yeah, it's just not personal anymore. No. Like, that makes me sad.
And, like, she's definitely too young to be marrying someone after 4 months.
Do you know who Michaela Nogueira is?
Yes.
Do you remember when Cody, like, proposed to her with a ring? And then I guess she had posted a sponsorship video of her getting another ring. And it was talked about that Cody had spent, like, so much of his money on that ring. And she just did a brand deal and just got a new ring. If that's true, cringe.
I feel like rings are a tricky thing for sponsorships.
Yes, for sure.
But I feel like there is a tasteful way to do it. And I feel like sponsoring your proposal, not a tasteful way to do it. In the slightest. Definitely not. But, like, maybe, like, an anniversary gift. Like, your like, anniversary's coming up. Oh, like, I'm going to get you, like, jewelry from this
particular place. I know.
Maybe, like, we'll, like, or, like, there's a way, like, or be, like, a just cuz kind of gift. Like, but your proposal, crazy.
Absolutely nuts. Yeah, I know.
Ugh. Sabrina Carpenter, her cover. Did you remember the...
Did she have an alternate cover?
She did. She released it. She said, this one's approved by God himself. I loved that. But I didn't think... They said that it was supposed to be thought-provoking.
The other one wasn't even that bad.
No.
I didn't...
It was like...
It was her just kneeling like a dog.
And then someone was holding her hair.
Someone was holding her hair like a leash. But it's not even that bad.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's worse things going on.
All of her music is literally fuck men.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, like, it definitely wasn't, like, saying women were... Like, I think people thought it was, like, saying women were objects. But that is the complete opposite of her music.
Yeah. Exactly.
I love Sabrina Carpenter. I loved her since You Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. Do you know that from Disney Channel?
I don't.
Oof, that's a good
I don't know Sabrina from Disney Channel.
I know. I loved her on Disney Channel.
Wow. So you're a true fan.
I should have went... Yeah, I know. I should be the one who's getting tickets.
I know. What the heck?
Now she's mainstream and you can't get tickets.
Yeah. Oh, craziness. My next one. Do you know the singer or whatever, or DJ Marshmello?
Yes. He's like... No. I'm thinking Diplo. Yeah, I do know who Marshmello is. So
He's the one with the big mask.
This is the big Marshmello?
Yes. He has an emo band now. He actually demasked, and now he has an emo band.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Diplo has a second persona that he uses.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's like another person that is like well known and nobody put two and two together that they're the same person. That's what I was thinking. But Marshmello, yeah.
Yeah, no, but Marshmello has unmasked and he has an emo band and they released their first song and it's pretty good.
What's the band called?
I forget. Man, I'm such a fake fan. Hang on. Marshmello, emo, band. It's called Underbrook.
Oh.
Sly.
I'm not into emo music.
Oh, love a good emo song. Oh, I used to be a big metalhead. I listen to it sometimes. Yes. I Prevail, Pierce the Veil. Oh, yeah.
I'm not into it.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm a pop music.
I'm a pop girl now.
Or a folk.
Oh, like a Noah Kahan kind of vibe? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Or like a country, like a Zach Bryan.
Okay.
But I don't like Zach Bryan anymore because apparently he's like abusive, so.
Oh, great. Another one in the shitter.
Yeah. Most country are. Or like a Thomas Rhett.
Okay.
Thomas Rhett is good too. He's like good personality.
Hell yeah. Cool.
Demi Lovato, she has a cookbook coming out. I saw this just as...
A cookbook?
Yeah. Which is a little controversial because remember her whole like... So she had an eating disorder. Or she has an eating disorder.
Oh, does she? I didn't know that. I just thought she had a drug problem.
That too, yeah.
But that's all I knew.
She had an eating disorder, which is horrible.
Yeah.
But she made it everyone else's problem.
Ugh.
Because she'd go into restaurants or like bakeries and be like, how dare you have glazed donuts out when I'm recovering?
Oh, God.
One of those. She went to a frozen yogurt place. And they had low-fat yogurt. Mm-hmm. Or, like, low sugar or something. And she's like, how dare you? This is triggering. And I'm like, my mom has diabetes. She would need that low-sugar yogurt. Mm-hmm. She deserves a sweet treat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That had a lot of controversy. So I feel like doing that and then making a cookbook...
I know, that's tough.
Hypocritical.
That's tough. I know. Ugh. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be bad.
I know. I love cookbook stuff, so...
So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure it'll sell well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. I have two more. Next one, Olivia Rodrigo.
Ed Sheeran?
No.
Okay. She performed with Ed Sheeran.
She performed at the Bluebird Cafe. And...
Where's that?
I think it's in LA or something.
Okay.
I guess her team asked the Bluebird Cafe to remove visible signs of Taylor Swift. Because her face is like... I think there's pictures of Taylor Swift around and like the team asked... Which
that's horrible.
I thought that was so weird. I'm like, are you really that like into...
I think that's fuel the fire.
Yeah, I was going to say that's really strange. I
do love Olivia Rodrigo though.
I do too.
Wait, but then to perform with Ed Sheeran, because she performed with Ed Sheeran this week too.
Was that the same place?
Wild. I don't know.
Oh. Because that is wild. Because I think they're friends.
Like this with Taylor Swift.
I was going to say they're friends, so I don't know.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, the music industry, man. It's crazy. I could have been a singer, but...
There's still a chance.
Maybe there's a chance. Maybe I'll go on.
Yeah.
Actually, I know someone who was on American Idol. He was in, like, the top... His name is Walker Burrows. Look him up. I went to school with him, and we had the same voice teacher. Very, very nice person. He got an 8th place. And,
Ooh,
yeah.
That's so cool.
Very nice guy.
Maybe you can get first. Actually, no, don't get first because first never goes anywhere.
No, we gotta get
second or third.
David Archuleta. You're like second place. Hell yeah. Well, if you see me on American Idol, then, you know.
Literally, we're gonna
say hi.
We're gonna get her on there.
I'll drag Tasha with me. Tasha will do it
Yes.
too. Because she's a good singer too.
You guys should do that together. You guys should do like little covers on
Oh,
TikTok and
cute.
stuff.
That sounds
so
like
cute.
fun.
I can't sing. But
It's
I'll
alright.
help you guys.
You can do the triangle. Ding, ding,
I'll be behind the camera for you guys.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'll do the
Yeah. Good stuff.
I have 2 more.
Okay. Kim
K is partnering for, I don't know with who, but for a live action Bratz. And I'm excited about it. I loved Bratz growing up.
I was a Bratz girl. I wasn't a Barbie
Actually,
girl.
I was a Polly Pocket.
Oh!
Amazing.
A core memory I have is chewing on the little skirts.
Or what were those little animal things?
Littlest Pet Shop?
Yes, I was those
I
too.
love those.
Polly Pockets and Littlest Pet Shops.
Oh.
Loved.
I love that. That is amazing.
There's also rumors that she's going to be playing in it, which I hope not because she cannot act.
No.
Love the Kardashians.
I don't.
I always say that my mom was actually saying that when I was born, where I was born, they were like, took me away for a little while, let my mom relax. I'm like, that's why I'm switched at birth. I was actually supposed to be a Kardashian. Like, they were there having their babies.
Wow.
And I'm actually a Kardashian. I was just switched at birth.
Yeah, maybe.
I say that all the time to her.
Oh my god,
She's like, yeah, sure.
That's hilarious.
I was like, I'm not meant to be here. When are they coming to pick me up?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
They're 24 years late.
Yeah, damn it. Maybe next year.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe next year. And my last one is that, because we already talked about Brooke Schofield, my last one is there are rumors of a new Animal Crossing game releasing on the Switch 2. Maybe get rid of that button that you have to pay for. I don't know. I don't know.
I was gonna say because you don't have one.
No, I have a regular.
Can you use it on the regular Switch?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
Damn it, Nintendo. Yeah, I know. I'm annoyed too.
I have one more.
Okay.
Beyonce. I'm not a huge Beyonce fan, but she is on tour right now, and she has during one of her songs, she's in like a floating car. Mm-hmm. And it started breaking while she was up in it.
Uh-oh.
They had to stop the show, get her out of it.
They're getting Beyonce right now.
Yeah. Gosh, so many. I'm so sorry about that.
Craziness.
Yeah. But, so they had to stop, and all the comments were like, why is Beyonce doing all this? None of her songs call for all of that.
No. At least not anymore. Like, I feel like ever since she went country or whatever, like...
I don't like her new music. I loved Lemonade.
I haven't listened to Lemonade, actually.
That was, like, 2016 during, like, the scandal of Jay-Z cheating on her. That was good. And then she did the Super Bowl or something.
Yes, I remember the Super Bowl.
She broke, like, the camera.
Oh!
She's, like, kicked it. It could have been, honestly, CGI, but it was, like, she kicked the camera in and it broke and it was, like, it was good. I really like that. But some stars are trying a little too hard with their concerts. Like, Katy Perry, like, none of her songs really call for, like...
Yeah, I don't know.
I would love to see Katy Perry, though. She was, like, MTV's Artist of the Decade. Mm-hmm. And she performed, like, a little Eras, like, mashup. So fucking good. I wanted to go to her concert, and then that performance was absolutely amazing on MTV. And then I saw her concert, and I'm like, ew, this looks so bad.
I know.
Yeah.
Because her music isn't hidden quite the same as it did.
But an Eras tour for Katy Perry would be phenomenal.
Oh, I know. Like,
that's what she's doing.
Oh, she is doing that?
The performance just isn't good. It's
not.
too, like, flashy.
Oh.
But not by era, just whatever new she can do. She's copying a lot of people. It's a little messy. Yeah. It's not very clean, and it's just like, it's almost like her just running all over stage.
Oh.
Sometimes jumping, sometimes running, sometimes falling, sometimes flying. And it just doesn't seem to, it seems too...
chaotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very
You know
good.
who I want to see in concert? Kesha.
I'd love that, honestly.
I think she's actually on tour. She's doing like the Tits Out tour or Scissor Sisters or whatever it's called. No, that's actually what it's called. You could look it up.
Oh my god, that's
but
crazy.
I think she's actually coming to us soon.
She probably isn't that expensive. We should go.
If she's not expensive, hell yeah.
What do you think, like $100?
Maybe. Kasha Tour.
Because that probably isn't that bad.
StubHub.
Because she's not, like, crazy popular anymore. Like, in her peak, like, millennial time, she probably was.
Oh, it's on a Thursday, so I would take the Friday off.
When is it?
It's on the 24th of July.
Oh, that's real soon. I wouldn't be working.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
That would be fun.
But that is it. That is everything.
I think this was a little bit of a shorter episode. I don't know. We'll find out.
It's probably
editing.
like an hour and bajillion
I know.
minutes
How
long.
are we feeling about our long episodes? Because we've been doing long.
I love a good long episode, but of course.
I love like a nice like drive-to episode.
Yeah, for sure. I like listening to our podcast and pretending that I'm listening to a different podcast. Like I'm pretending that I'm like, what are you guys listening to me?
That's good.
Yeah.
Let us know. We want to do some more things to like incorporate you guys and like some like fun like new change, but not changes, but like
just new things to add or things to improve
upon. We're trying to
upon.
like, really be creative with all of this and like do some like crazy cool out of box things. Mm-hmm. So we love your feedback.
Yes, and we love you, and we'll see you guys every Wednesday. See you soon.
Bye.